everyone. Okay, this is the third day in this project. I have no idea why this is taking me so long. I'm literally just going through my packaging, my mailing supplies and my packaging material. That's all this is. Should not be this difficult, but for some reason it is. Honestly, I've been dealing with some sinus issues going on. I think I'm finally getting to the point where I'm getting some progress. Basically, everything was like all stuffed. Not stuffed, but because it wasn't, I could breathe, but it was like all my sinuses were like impacted is what it felt like. And so I've been on some decongestants and things like that, so it's starting to move things along, which is really sad that you're wanting your nose to run, but you do. But anyway, so I've been dealing with that because I've had major headaches and nausea and stuff like that that's gone along with it. And so because of that, it's taken me way longer to do this than it should. So I basically did a little bit each day. I tried to devote at least an hour each time, but it doesn't seem like it. But a lot of it's because I just didn't feel good. So anyway, this is what I've gotten done so far. Okay, so these are the post office boxes, or the boxes that I got from the USPS. So these are all sorted by size now. And I just stacked them up on top of this hamper for now. And then I also have this box of boxes, which are the large flat rate boxes, which I told you in my last video, or last segment of the video, that I might not ever use these, but they're here. And there's Xander Poo. Say hi, Xander.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube. Xander, say hi, YouTube.
Hi, G.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, G.
YouTube. All right. And now that you're over that cuteness overload there, these are the boxes that were in my closet. I'm going to go through them today and decide which ones I'm getting rid of, which ones I'm keeping. I'll be recycling the ones that I'm getting rid of, and everything. And then this bag here is all the paper packaging material that I used to stuff my boxes. And here is the plastic materials, as well as right there. And then this was the trash, which I'm going to go through and recycle and all that good stuff too. So there you go. So that's where I'm at so far. So I'm going to go through these and I'll show you what I end up with for the regular boxes. Okay, so I went through the boxes. So these are all the little boxes that I'm going to keep. So not a lot by any means. All the big boxes are down here. Really? He pooped. I gotta go change him. All right, nice clean diaper now. And lotioned up. Okay. So what I like to do when I go through these boxes, and it's something that you might not know, and I don't know if it's really that this is the reasoning, but I've just noticed that basically, you see this code here on the box for Amazon, N3. Here's one that says A3. This one says 1A5. Basically, I've determined that it's the size of the box is a different code. So different codes mean different sizes. I don't know for sure. I don't work for Amazon, so I don't know if that's true or not. But I have seen that whenever I have the same number, letter combination, that it's normally the same size box. So I go and try to find the common ones, so that way I can put them together. And so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. So I've organized these according to size, and there was a couple of them that didn't have actual sizes written down, so I just kind of guessed. This one is kind of one of those folding tray things for like little books and things, so it's kind of just on top right now. It's just odd shaped. But yeah, so that's what I got going here. So now it's time to find a place for this stuff. Actually, I'm going to move this stuff to my office because we're going to be setting up my new eBay area in my new office. So I'm going to be moving these in here and there temporarily. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so basically that big old mound of stuff that was taking up all my closet is now just this. These boxes here, these bags that are the packaging material, and this pile of boxes there. So definitely not taking up as much space. We're going to be putting shelving all along this wall. That's going to be modular shelving, so that way I can move it around and make it different heights that I need to as my inventory changes. So because of that, I'm basically going to have little slats or something to put the different size boxes in to try to divide them up a little bit better. So that way I don't like collapse the whole pile of boxes if I need to get to the bottom box or something like that. So things are going to be a lot more organized that way. I might even have to put some shelving along this wall as well if I need to, and possibly on this little section of wall as well. So, and of course Xander's little wagon's going to get out of here. So we will see what this ends up being later, but for right now I'm just bringing everything in here so I know what all needs to have shelves for it, so that way when we're putting the shelving in, I have something in mind. Okay, so now I'm done with one portion of the eBay inventory KonMari method purge. So basically, this is all that I ended up purging. This little stack of boxes, they go all the way to the floor. So I'm getting rid of all of those. Those are my big boxes. And then this bag of miscellaneous trash is also getting purged. So not a lot that I purged in this one, but I definitely needed to get my stuff together, figure out where everything was and what everything was, and figure out what I needed to keep. So it was a good process. It just wasn't a big purge in this process. Things I want to talk about is, since this is business related, it doesn't go according to the traditional KonMari method. It's not like I held every box and said, oh, I love this box. It wasn't like that. But it's more of when she talks about looking at things that you might need. Sorry, Xander wants up on the bed. Okay, so you look at what you may need, and so I have to look at what my business needs. And so obviously I need boxes to ship in, but I did think about the fact that I don't have a lot of big inventory, and honestly we order off of Amazon all the time, so if there's ever something I need to ship in a bigger box, I'll probably have that box at that point in time, somewhere around the house. So, because we pretty much order off of Amazon year-round, because we have an Amazon Prime membership, so we're constantly ordering things because of the fact you can get it pretty fast within a day or two, and you're good to go. Sorry, Xander is like playing pillow fight with the dog. So anyway, so that's what I was thinking of when I was going through this method. So now that I'm done with the packaging material and things like that, the next thing I need to go through is my equipment that has to do with my eBay stuff. This one, I can already tell you, I'm not going to be purging hardly anything because it's just, it is what it is. So we will look at that right now.